I'm actually in the bar of the Gilded Balloon, and I'm here with James Shakeshaft and David Davis, who are going to be joining us on the Free Fringe for the next week or so. And they've just arrived in Edinburgh, so I thought I'd ask them what their first impressions were of the madness that is the Edinburgh Festival. James, what's your first impressions? You've been here for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, it seems to be going all right. We noticed earlier it smelled a lot of baked beans on toast. I'd like to say I love it.
Will you say you love it?
I love it.
Good boy.
Thanks.
Okay.
So he loves it.
We've also got David Davis here, who's in this gig with James. James, tell us a bit about what you're going to be giving us, theatrically speaking, during the Free Fringe.
Mime, which is probably not going to come up very well on the podcast.
You do make a buzzing sound though when you mime, I've noticed.
Yes. Yeah.
And I'm guessing by the sound of the volume and the intensity of the buzzing, you'll be able to work out what it is you're doing.
Yeah, basically it's kind of like a sort of a physical feedback loop that I'm creating.
So James, are you a trained actor?
Oh yeah.
So what are you doing on the Free Fringe?
Well, like most people, I haven't got a job.
He actually doesn't have a job.
Are you a trained actor as well, David?
No, not at all. No training whatsoever. I act like I know what I'm doing and convinces people.
Yeah.
No training whatsoever.
So do you guys do a kind of sketch routine or a double act, or how does it work?
We're keeping it real. Yes. We're giving something back.
I mean, as real as mime can be, obviously.
Well,
we'd add that caveat.
Because you're a trained actor, I mean, do you go as far as that kind of quite old-fashioned notion of rehearsing?
I may do a warm-up, but that's more just screaming and screaming words like, what am I doing here?
Screaming, obviously.
Well, yeah.
It's still visually intense, but sound-wise, it troubles no one.
It's really nice. It's good for the neighbours, really.
So it's would you put it under the heading of improvisation then?
Do you like improvisation?
I do, yes. Let's do some now.
Then definitely well improvised. Improvised
Even
mime.
the costumes improvised.
Yeah. My personality will be improvised afterwards as well.
Any sense of friendship we have together will also be improvised on an ad hoc basis.
Wow.
So are you guys going to be staying together during the long slog of the festival?
Fingers crossed.
There's one double bed.
Yeah. There's a blow-up bed, but it's got a puncture.
I'm not blowing that up.
No.
Imagine the trauma.
I know, but imagine the dizziness afterwards.
That's once the bed's blown up.
Oh, sorry.
So, James, do you think you're going to be going to see any other comedy while you're up here? Anything caught your eye so far?
No, I'm generally really want to see. I can't pronounce the name. They're called something like Gajambara or something. I don't know. It's a Japanese pair of mimes, and I'm going to be looking at them and probably crying afterwards. A pair of Japanese mimes.
Okay, anything you want to see,
No,
David?
I don't like comedy. I'm just going to wander the street with a scowl on my face.
Will you be wearing masks at all?
None other than my flesh one that says, I thought that went well.
Because I